Hi everyone, my name's Nikki and I'm one of the co-founders of Grown Not Flown. I'm going to walk you through today how to set up your Grown Not Flown shop, online shop. And so if you were previously registered or if you are registered as a grower and you already have a public profile, I'm just going to take you through what the new version of it looks like, what information that you'll need to sort of include as part of your profile to then get ready to be able to register with Stripe, add items and list them for sale. So I'm going to start by logging in. It's just going to take me through where I need to enter my email address and my password. So this is a test account that I sort of use in the live environment as well. But the first thing you'll notice is that it's going to take me through into my shop settings. And if it doesn't take you directly through into your shop settings, the way to get here is to click on from the My Shop menu on settings, and it'll take you through and you'll get this particular view. One of the first things that you'll notice is that the register to sell with Stripe is currently grayed out. This means that my profile isn't ready to actually be connected with Stripe. It's missing some information or some critical information to be able to connect. The next thing that you'll see just underneath is the publish button. This is the equivalent of the hide, unhide button that was previously on the grower profiles. And so if it's saying publish, it means that my profile is currently hidden. If I was to hit publish, you'll see that then it changes to say unpublished. That now means that my profile is public. So I'm going to just keep it as unpublished for the moment. The other thing to know is that we've now got these shop URLs. And so these are your unique customized URLs to your particular profile and your shop. So mine has been set up, so it'll be www.grown-not-flown.com/shop/Nikki's-flower-farm. If you already had a profile set up, we'll have set up your URL for you. If it's something that you want changed, please send us an email at help@grown-not-flown.com.au, just requesting and with your information and the URL that you're requesting to have changed. But otherwise, we sort of set them according to what your current business name was. Now, you can see here, this isn't clickable. If I was to publish this, this is clickable now, and it's going to actually take me through so I can view what my public profile looks like. You can also take this URL, share it on your social media, treat it like it's your own personal website, right? So you might want to add that onto your Instagram as your website, onto a link tree, add it to your business cards, create a QR code from it that you can share with people, maybe if you're doing markets, anything like that. But essentially it's going to be the shortcut for your customers or for anyone through to your Grown Not Flown platform. Please excuse the dog in the background. It's going to have you from here. You've got your business name. Again, if for whatever reason you change your business name, because business names are hard, you can go in and you can change this. It won't automatically update your shop URL. Again, if you want to have that changed, you'll just need to get in contact with us via that help email. And you can change this at any time as well. The business address. So we ask for you to include your physical street address for your business address. This will only be public if you have a public retail space, whether that might be sort of UPIC, Farmgate, an actual physical shop, and then you add the public hours of operation. And that's so that people that are using the platform can easily find and locate you as well. If you have your full physical address here, but you don't have a public space, this won't be available. People will only be able to see your road and suburb. They won't actually be able to see the exact address as well. And then you just want to include a shop description. So this is just a little bit about you. You can include as much or as little information. You might want to include a little bit of a story on how you got started, whatever it is that you want to include here. And this is also going to be displayed on your public profile. Your logo. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a logo. It can just be a picture as well, but we do need to have something added here. You can easily, if you don't have one, you can click on it. You'll be able to upload different pictures. So maybe I might want this picture here. I'm going to select it. I'm going to update it, and it'll upload that picture for me. While it's doing that, I'll just sort of, you can see this little heart here, and it's the color green. This heart represents our favorites option. So previously we used to have a button that you could favorite a store or a profile so that you could shortcut and find it. You'll see I've got favorites here and the little love heart next to it, and that's what that represents. So if I favorite someone, I can go back in and I can click here and I'll have a, a list of the people that I've chosen to favorite so that I can find their profiles. You can change the color of this heart according to what your logo or profile picture is as well. So to do that, I'm going to click on this button here. I'm going to select, so I might want a pink one or a purple one. There you go. And then I'm going to select the color over here as to what color it is that I want. And then I'm going to hit select, and you'll see that that's updated it. Your currency of trade. This is according to the country that you're located in and the currency that you're going to be listing on within your profile. If it hasn't been set, please note that this cannot be changed. So once you set it, you need to, that's the currency that'll be linked. It also needs to match the currency that you have, or the country and currency that you sign up for in Stripe as well. So if for whatever reason you happen to change countries and you need to change currency, the best thing to do in that circumstance would be actually to start a brand new profile within Grown Not Flown as well. The currencies that we currently offer are Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars, US dollars, Canadian dollars, Euro, and Great British Pound as well. So here we've got, if you do you have a public retail space. So I'm going to click down. It's going to give me a few different options, roadside stall, farm gate shop, pick your own, or you pick flower cart, or if you have pickup available as one of your checkout options as well. Please note that you can only pick one of these options as well. And so say you have a farm gate, it's now going to show me sort of farm gate details. And so this is where you can add any additional information as well. So it might be farm gate restocked on a Monday and Wednesday, something like that, or some sort of information that's going to help customers be able to um, or give them a little bit of information about your actual sort of farm gate as well, and then this will show on your public profile. You're gonna need to also add hours of operation, right? So the farm gate, so because I'm sort of saying about the Monday, I might put, Monday 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. and then I might sort of say Wednesday 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. If I wanted to add, say, Monday afternoon as well, I can do that. So Monday 12, oh, sorry, I'll go 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. There you go. And you can see here that it's ticked public. And so that means that these are going to show as your public operating hours. If actually you are going to offer pickup available for your goods during this time, you can simply click this pickup option. You'll notice that it also adds pickup option to your delivery options here. If it's for both of those, if say on a Monday 2 to 4 p.m. is only your pickup options, not your public one, you're just going to untick that box and tick that. You can also add ones that are just specific to your pickup. So maybe you might do pickups on a Saturday between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. and you're going to select that. Now the pickup times of operations are important because when someone if they're purchasing through the platform and you have pickup as an option, a delivery option, they're going to need to nominate that pickup window, and that's where this Monday 2 till 4 p.m. will be shown, and the Saturday 9 to 10 a.m. will be shown, and then they'll select which one is applicable or which one that they want to sort of pick up the items from as part of that process. I'm going to say that I also offer delivery. I have an option here to add express delivery as well. And so you'll see when I add this in, it's going to give me the option I'll just remove those out because that was saved from before, but it's going to give me the option to add different delivery fees if it's a standard or express. I'm also going to need to add the radius in kilometers as to how far I'm willing to deliver. So I might only be willing to deliver 15 kilometers. So I'm going to put that there. It means that when people are trying to buy, if their shipping address sits outside those 15 kilometers, they're going to get an alert to say that they sit outside those 15 kilometers and that it's not sort of a viable option unless they change their address for that. So the fee, I might say it's $15 for a standard, $30 for an express, and then I just need to add some details in here as well. So my standard might be order before 2 p.m. and and we will deliver the next day. Express might be order before 11 a.m. and we will deliver before we will deliver the same day. If you are posting items, in which case just be mindful of that also with the radius, that you'll need to be inclusive of if maybe you do condiments or something like that, and you've got the ability to actually physically put something in the post and send it, and your standard delivery is, whatever the amount, $15. It could be posts within 5 to 7 business days. Your express might be posts within 1 to 2 business days. And so it's just a way to be able to give the customers or the people that are looking to buy from you just that little bit of information that's important as part of that process. Now from here, I'm going to save changes. And once I'm saved, it's going to scroll me up to the top and now have the option to register with Stripe. So, and also I can add items now as part of that. So that's it for getting your shop settings set up, ready to register with Stripe. Go to the next video and I'll teach you and I'll talk you through what it looks like to register with Stripe. Thanks for joining.